I like the CK pick. They don't have much to clear the Phantasm, so I'll try it.
Sorry, Draft, I'm taking Liquid.
Hey, whoa!
Flip-flopper, you just
Flip-flopper, what a flip-flop!
I'm just being rational after
I gotta go with
looking at the
Liquid
Yeah,
as
good.
well. I've seen Matumba do some incredible
Active CM, the StarLadder doesn't really have great gank opportunities, but the CM has made a move towards his mid lane with StarLadder.
This could be a little bit tough. There's going to be a lot of damage there, but not a ton of heroes who can make the rotation to actually save Blink here in the mid lane. Is going to throw out the Shrapnel. They end up getting the stun, and he is just gone too quickly for them to do anything at all. The Skywrath Mage is going to come in, throw out a couple stuns on GH, bit of damage, but nothing else of it.
They're holding their scam, which I feel like this is something you want to do when you're mid laners with an exposed position. Top lane is going to be a TP into the shrine.
Oh yeah.
Punish the aggression of Sky.
He did end up pinging out the area, but obviously the vision was that. All right, come on now. We're in the game back again, and Phaetheon able to get the Burrow Strike to back out and away. GH gets the crush as well. Dark Pact, and they get the kill. Tested him. GH on the chase. Phaetheon in a lot of trouble. He's going to walk right in. There's the crush. Hoof stomp to follow, and that's out. Smoke immediately running into GH. He is going to be taking a hell of a lot of damage. Silence there as well. You have Epicenter going to channel it now. Phaetheon. Actually, no, he doesn't end up going for it. They're going to get the Savage Roar off, but Blink will be able to find the Assassinate. He is still going to be able to escape, though. So, no luck on that kill.
GH, is he going to pay for this with his life? With the sprint wearing off, I think he may actually go down. One more crop.
Oh my god, another Burrow Strike. They turn it back, though, and Kuro's going to go down for it. Mind Control. I mean, they're sort of saving each other, but putting themselves at danger as well. They are going to be able to find that vision, and Mind Control looking for the stomp, not going to happen. They bring back in GH, and, well, also with Slark here as well, trying to find that kill. They're not going to get it. GH will find that crush. Scorpion is done up now as well, trying to find himself one. Can they do it? Burrow, they connect. Very nicely played. The follow-up is clear there, but it's not enough to find any type of kill, and Slark will big one if they're able to get it. He is going to show now in the mid lane. Several heroes in the area. They're going to walk forward. CK gets the Reality Rift pullback. Matumba Man stun, and well, the Aegis goes down. No need for the Mystic Flare there.
A lot of money, and he could pick up a new big item soon. Sniper's really a hero you can't be just off solo farming with.
Well, that's a pretty quick and easy jump there. They find Y, and no way out for him. Phaetheon a little bit off the mark with the stun. Now turning on a Slaughter. It's the very long duration. Pull him back in, and that is going to be the kill, in spite of the stun that comes out from GH.
Poised to find more here. Liquid are hiding in the trees, but
Mind Control.
that was not the Blink he was hoping
Oh
for.
no, they found him, and they are going to be able to take him down as well. The question is Kuro going to be able to get out as well? He does, well, he actually cast his Q as well, trying to TP out. They aren't going to find him, so Kuro at least gets out from that one.
I guess the GH killed a bigger kill than getting Kuro. That's another kill on Solana, catching him by surprise.
They're so close right now. They found GH.
Yeah.
He's only 75 gold away from his Blink Dagger. He is going to, oh my god, alive on 50 HP, really close. They're able to turn it back around now, take down Phaetheon, and well, he actually did end up dying to the Caustic proc there, so he doesn't end up getting his Blink Dagger. The BKB already popped, but they're able to get the Entangle. Shadow now in some trouble as well. Can they take him down before he gets out? They are going to be able to find that kill. Liquid coming back in a big way.
Manta's Hearts of Tarrasque, but once the magic easy.
Oh,
he gets rooted.
Oh, nice play there. The root
the frostbite. Cancels the waveform out.
That's not a huge pickup, but the CK, that combination certainly is. And, well, another stun comes in, but you got the Slark right there on top of Y. He is going to end up dropping. So, Mind Control able to escape while they take down the Skywrath Mage again.
Another Blink stun.
Oh, nice pickup there. Able to find the kill. Dodges the pounce as well. Nicely played by Phaetheon.
Let's go the retreat. Next Shadowblade, we could see Miracle look to re-engage.
All right, they're going in again. Why not? Just keep on battling.
And they'll try and use this Sniper plus level 3 CK Phantasm to try and see high ground.
Oh, this is a really nice play. They go on the Skywrath with the Slark, and then they're able to find, well, maybe not. Slark in a little bit of trouble. It's going to be forced back away. They were able to take down Shadow regardless. The ulti from the CM on the low ground, and so the final result is 2 dead for Wings, but they do get the Slark, and well, Phaetheon, Burrow Strike, they come back in with Shadow, trying to take down Kuro. They are going to pop the ulti there, and they find the kill. Now turning onto that Centaur as well.
Some decent income.
Oh, they're going in again over here, trying to TP out, but not going to happen. And, well, that is going to be another sniper.
The old one. Doesn't strike me as something that would stack with itself, but who knows? Could do.
Wings, no.
Yeah,
sure.
Probably. Wings are definitely based on like that Invoker Brewmaster start. We say they're a team that knows these funky mechanics and tries to take advantage of them.
Oh, GH looking for the initiation, finds two. Skywrath left alone for the moment. They're going to be able to take him down very quickly. A second one comes down as well. Shadow is out of there. And amp damage on Sniper. They'll have eyes on him. Great little smoke gank there for side of Team Liquid.
I mean, that's a kill that will secure your racks and give you a massive advantage. Up until this point, it felt like things were pretty even. Wings were like being the aggressors, but never really getting the best trades because Miracle was able to always find kills in return. And it's like Sniper Illusion is going to try to fade out some spells here, but just an illusion is this Sniper.
Now there's the Burrow Strike, then the Adaptive Strike to follow. Still hitting away onto this tower, not wanting to
Counter so much of the damage of Wings.
They're set up out there in the mid lane. They might decide to go into Shadow, but there are so many heroes up on the high res, ready for the counter initiation. They managed to get the Burrow Strike in the midst of it. They are going to be able to take down Shadow. Phaetheon not able to save him in time. There's too much damage.
With some of those spells used, will Liquid want to press forward? Doesn't... Probably not. They use Stampede. If anything, that was the bigger of the ultimates, but they are grouped around this mid lane, perhaps hoping for some kind of good initiation.
Now Burrow, they push him back yet again. Miracle ends up getting stunned. They're going to be able to get him. There's a really long duration, and, well, is going to be silenced to follow it. Pops the BKB, turns the fight. Shadow taking a lot of damage, pops the ulti as well. Oh, looks like that's going to just be enough to get him out and away.
2-minute cooldown, so not what you want to see out of your Phantasm. And Liquid, I think, smelling blood, are ready to push forward. Even without an Aegis, they know this is a big timing for them to go for. They've got the Lincolns on top of the BKB on Matu's Lone Druid, so 2 defensive items there, as well as that level 20 talent with the -40 respawn time. So he's a very safe hero to have sieging that high ground with, and he'll chip away at it with that extra long range.
Yeah, it's really frustrating to deal with. And the Lincoln Sphere being really effective, obviously, against that long duration stun that we see from the Morphlane.
He still hasn't got his axe. He's been working it for quite some time, had 2 pieces for a long time, and he's still 500 gold short, so still no hybrid.
You just talk about that starvation that we were mentioning. They haven't been able to farm almost at all. So Matumba Man keeps on hitting away at this tier 3 tower. There's no way to stop it. They pull back in Miracle, get the 2-second stun, but all of these force stats, everything, keeping Liquid alive, there's just no answer at all. And, well, maybe they can get him, but Miracle just pops the Shadow Dance to back out and away. Now another Burrow Strike, Stick Flare off the mark as well. The force stats are just tremendous. Look at this, what's going on? They get 1 kill finally.
This'll come in handy.
And exactly what the Sidon build of his will do.
Burrow, Adaptive Strike there as well. Waveform's out, trying to get out and away. They have already popped the BKB ulti as well. They're able to take down one. Kuro already dead. Now looking for more. Miracle on top of that. Morphlane is going to be able to take him down, and there's the Mystic Flare as well. They find the kill under mind control as well as Y, and the Epicenter doing a good bit, but it's just 2 for 2 at this point. Matumba Man popped his BKB. He just attacked, and wherever they want at this point on the map with impunity. Like, there's nothing that Wings can really do to lock them down if Liquid play this correctly. And, well, another Burrow Strike. It's going to connect there onto the CM, and, well, shooting it on back into him. The ends up getting assassinated himself. They are going to be able to take down right off the bat that CK, or SK rather, and she's eaten as well. Mind Control going to survive through it. Very well played by Liquid. Shadow in trouble. Amp damage there. GH is going to be able to crush. They find the kill. Miracle picks it up. And Liquid well on the way to finishing this one off here.
Yeah, that might be just the pickoff they needed to break through this high ground.
Now, Medieval Scepter is up there online as well. The tier 3 tower going to start to fall, and it looks like with the Mjolnir procs hitting away there onto the Sniper, I mean, they're still playing this so safe. That's the thing that's crazy to me.
Like, they don't know the CK's buyback status. I don't believe they're, or where they did probably see the Reaver pick up, which is a big sign. Like, he's picked up a Reaver on the way to a heart. He likely doesn't have it, but they still can't get around.
Follow up, Mind Control, they're on top of it. Silence, nowhere to go. He's gonna fall.
Stun on Miracle.
Well, maybe.
So with the Butterfly.
They just don't have any damage. There's no answer at all. And with another one going down here, buybacks come out from the Sniper. Maybe, just maybe, they can make something from this. Matumba Man can get hit with the Epicenter. He doesn't give a damn. Mystic Flare comes down as well. There is just no mercy at all at this point for Wings.
They're diving for kills. CK's going to finally respawn, but he's going to be finding 2 of his teammates dead. So he's not really got any good way to engage or fight. He's going to TP right in and try and see what he can do, but
Well, there's the BKB, turns to fight, maybe something, but the right clicks are coming through. Miracle about to be on top of him as well. And Skyrock Mate, there's the lift up. GH is not going to go down there. Matumba Man, Aegis is going to proc, and well, they chase down Shadow. He ends up dying. Never give up, never surrender, but there's nothing else to fight for here.
Yeah. Well closed out game by Liquid. Wings were just so gung-ho, they were so keen to stick to their guns. You can't really blame them. That was like the nature of their draft. They wanted to fight, they wanted to go aggressive, but it cost them in the end. Like the CK dying outside of his base without buy. We saw it a few times, but they were able to hold without him. That time at the end, later in the game, CK's respawn time very, very long. He committed for the Reaver, so he didn't have...
Yeah, I mean, teams got inverted, I guess.
It's Rubik Phoenix.
Night Stalker comes into play.
A little bit of an engagement going on. They do manage to pop the Shrine, though, and that's going to mean that Wings get turned upon. Can they find this kill? Very low. They do manage to pick it up, and that's going to be why going...
We'll see how Liquid can use some of these ultimates. Mind Control going to be going on here. And with the level 1 Gust, he's not really able to do a whole lot.
With the exception of Tidehunter, who's having a bit of a tough time at this stage. So the big things that we're keeping an eyes out for in this game, it's long cooldown ultis from Liquid, but also heavy pressure. Maybe even see Miracle try and go back for... we might have a kill down here bottom again, actually. Mind Control, well, he was able to get up to that level 2 and is going to be able to walk away from this one. The help from Kuroki as well as the GH Rubik comes in, and that's going to dissuade Wings from going any further.
Level 2 and a Phoenix dive with that bit of extra slow saves his life. It does give them a very potent trialing down here. The Poison Touch also physical damage, so, and the Crash. I mean, it's physical all over, so they're looking to take advantage of that. And there's some very clear synergy with this Wings trialing.
Yeah. Ooh, the pullback. GH wants to go on him. Ice in trouble, not able to hit the crush, and a great well played. Wants to make something happen, but looks like he just wants to try and at least stay up top and dominate the laning stage for at least a little while.
Yeah, tough lane for him now with the entangles kicking in. That's a double entangle in a row. He doesn't... Oh, does he hit the dive? Yeah, I think he just barely clipped him with the dive.
Wow, backing out and away, still burning from this one. The Orb of Venom as well, dealing some damage, but they are not going to be able to find the kill on the Night Stalker.
They have got a Shrine so they can immediately pop that Lone Druid of all heroes. He will punish and take the tower, but here comes the TP mid.
Oh yeah, trying to turn it back around with the Sunstrike. It's not going to be enough though. Miracle just going to go down. Too much damage with the heal bomb coming in from Lion.
A lot more elsewhere. They want to pair up with the Night Stalker ideally. He's the strong hero with a lot of kill and gank potential right now.
Yeah, they decide to go for at least a moment, but going to be able to find the Phoenix again. Kuroki trying to dive out and away is going to be able to make his escape. Now the Sunstrike with the Entangle. They are going to be able to find that kill. But Mind Control comes into it. He's going to pop the Shrine. There's still a lot of damage, but they can't quite bring him down. So Matumba Man able to dodge the gank. Cold snap down. Shadow maybe in some trouble. The right click still coming through. Tornado, not enough range. And he actually hides out in the corner and is going to be brought down. A very odd engagement now. StarLadder can't go for the crush. That's going to be the Blink Storm Spear chasing him down as well. Looks for Mind Control and should be able to run him down. So in those right clicks from far away. Oh, top lane, they're on top of Y. They pop the Ravage, but Grave's already been used. He should be at least able to walk away for the moment. Yeah, I get the kill though with GH and towards the top of that net worth chart. And
yeah, Matthew's in deep here. He's getting swarmed upon. He's going to need a really good Savage Roar.
Wow, there's the jump in immediately, pulling him back in. The long range pull, they are going to be able to connect. Sunstrike, maybe going to find that kill. Good Grave. And that's going to, at least for the moment, keep Faith Beyond alive.
Yeah, great. That's necessary. You got to know that with that Entangle, the Sunstrike was coming in. Liquid's communication coordination has really been on point. Anytime an Entangle's hit or there's been a disable, Sunstrikes have followed it up.
Ravage turn, they are able to take down Ice.
For Controller Initiator, they felt he can be fighting. Deny. Oh, nice crush though.
Yeah, they're on top of him now. Tornado's going to come out, but the Remnant is going to be enough damage possibly. Yeah, Matumba Man's going to fall. Well played by Blink. Maybe going to be able to...
This timing for Wings is they'll secure an easy work.
This is so bold too, with Mind Control heading over there and having Ravage all of these big team fight cells. He jumps in. Silence for the moment. They're avoiding him for the moment as well. He doesn't manage to get it off. Finally can maybe go for it. He does hit the Ravage, connects onto 4. Not sure if it's going to be enough though, as they are going to be able to jump in. A good Tornado Miko combo. Deafening Blast. Miracle tries to make it happen with the Grave and the Supernova. The counterplay now by Ice is going to be there. They managed to get another big stun off. That's Aegis already down now. Ice also starting to drop low. All of the big teamfight ultimates have been used, and now it looks like they're going to try and take a little bit in return. They take down Matumba Man, and that's going to have to be it, at least for now. Sunstrike.
Another kill. Miracle starting to come online. with 5 heroes grouped up in a Ravage.
Oh, GH. He gets the stun as they're going in. They find the tornado. Is he going to go down? He almost falls. They find the kill. What a great combo of plays there. The Rubik hits the stun as they go in. And then you would want things. Oh god, they pulled him back in again. StarLadder stuck up on the high ground, gonna be crushed, and we'll see if he's gonna get out of there. Looks to be in a hell of a lot of trouble trying to TP. No such luck.
Where Liquid shine.
Yeah, and we could end up seeing Faith Beyond just walk into a whole mess of hurt if he does head over there. Kuroki is going to be the first one. They go for the initiation, the blink, Rabbit. No, the stun came out. All right, so Mind Control controlled for the moment as well. They're silencing up for the moment as well. The Rubik, he's forced to back out in a way. Nobody dead as of yet, although several members of Liquid are very low. And Kuroki getting right click, forced to pop the Supernova. They're able to jump in. They find a kill into GH. There's the Ravage counterplay though. Is it going to be enough? They're going to find it. So much damage. Miracle goes in as well, dominating for him. Oh lordy.
That Ravage wasn't going to be enough to save that egg. That egg was still going down.
Oh, and the Sunstrike. Miracle, the Magic Man does it again.
That timing. They don't stack the roll with the Ravage. They Ravage, as the Ravage stuns out the roar, they're going to finish that egg off. Savage Roll comes in, saves the egg, stuns 3 heroes, sets up the entire Invoker combo, and suddenly, snap of the finger, Liquid on the high ground. They're taking the melee Rax game. This is looking all out of control, completely slipped away from Wings when this game was going just fine for them up until this point. One team fight.
You think about how good Wings were looking in that last series, and Liquid just have all the answers in the world. He's going to go out there and crush Kuroki. Oh, maybe going to be able to find some more. They get the pull as he passes through, and oh, Kuro is going to die there. Maybe going to be able to find a bit more, but
small consolation prize. They want more. They're TPing into the shrine. Ice is fishing for a secondary kill, but Link's still on cooldown, and may actually find something in Mind Control. Not an easy kill by any means.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit scary. You do have the rest of Liquid starting to show up. They toss a zoning EMP, and that should be enough to get Mind Control out of there, but
Jeez.
This is that moment, though. You've got this tri-core that's so incredibly strong, and the right clicks coming in from a Matumba Man, all of the damage that you've got from the Invoker as well. The silence is going to be there, as well as the mischance.
They're defending without their ult.
Oh, good lift. They're not going to find the crush there from the StarLadder. Have to back out again.
Another Savage Roar.
Scary moment right now. Grave as well, keeping Faith Beyond alive, trying to make sure that he's able to escape, and no Ravage for 40 more seconds, but still, Liquid able to take this one. There's the egg. It forces the rest of them back. Wings, you need to get out of here. Not a safe place in the lead. Walk in there and do it, and it looks like the call is maybe find a pick off first.
Yeah. Storm not the easiest. They get the lift though, and that will make it easy.
That's just not fair. Literally right-click the tower to death.
Question is if Shadow wants to fully commit to the Rat. If you summon your Necrobook 3 to go for the bottom lane, you've got to get the Rax trade. Otherwise you save the Necro 3 for that jump. He's going for the Rat.
Tornado play. They're going to be able to pull back in onto one. A lot of damage. Grave does come out at the end, so they're going to be able to keep that Storm Spirit alive. A lot of mana, and does back out. In a way, a lot of damage being dealt by that DOT.
Getting caught though.
They're going to be able to make this happen. They pull him back in again, and Shadow
mana
needs to get out of there. So it does look like they're at least going to be able to take down the tier 3 tower, maybe a bit more as they're continuing the chase. Shrine comes out as well, but they can't find the Rax.
Yeah, good Shrine usage to make sure he could heal up that mana pool. Yeah, they can't find the Rax and they lose the Rax, so that was good.
By the Phoenix, I was kind of wondering if he was going to go that way. He's pulling in the mana pool, but can now go for the blink in and then immediately pull them into the egg. So yeah, everything looking quite strong out for Liquid, and there's just no way to stop this. Like, they can jump in, immediately get the tornado thrown out, and the tier 3's already gone.
Mind Control's just unkillable. With 3 Solar Crest plate mail, he's got an absurd amount of armor.
All right, they're going for it. Now or nothing, do or die.
They're just like, let's back off. They use shapeshift.
Oh my god, this is so depressing. They're going to be able to force staff him back and away. Storm Spirit. Well, actually, no, that's not Storm Spirit. That's GH because he stole the ulti, and now trying to turn this back around onto them is...
Oh, here comes a Blink Ravage potentially.
Oh, God.
Crippling Fear is still on for a little bit longer at least.
It's like watching a plane crash. You know what's going to happen. It really, really hurts. And Weave now down on top of them. Maybe this is the way back into it. They jump in on Matumba Man. He's going to just keep hitting away at these racks.
Megas. I don't know what you do against Megas. You called GG.
GG, they'll play. There's not even a battle.
It's like, it feels weird and anticlimactic to end it without trying to fight, but how do you fight? There's no way to fight into Ravage. They win the game without using Ankle Ravage. That's just how strong Liquid's 5-man was in the end, and how powerful they are with an Aegis and Cheese in their hands.
Well, really, really impressive.